just did a 20-minute video and the frickin' sound, the microphone wasn't selected. So there's no sound for the 20-minute video I just did. Pulling all the cards for today. And I am not about to go back through. I did have the quick thought, well, I'm just going to put all these back in the location that they came from, and I'll just do the video all over again. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna voice over what I just the video. But stupid me, I know to check every day. I know to check, and today I didn't check, and today there's no sound. 20 minutes of, just poetic is probably the most poetic stuff I've ever rambled out on YouTube, and it was like Oscar worthy, and all lost, all gone. So I'll talk about the feedback. I fight for my feedback. I went through yesterday that I got a neutral from a person that says they sent me a message saying that they didn't receive the item. And as I'm writing them back saying, patience with the post office, I see that they left me a neutral feedback, and the same, but the neutral feedback was that they received the cards and they were awesome and blah, blah. It was just very good, should have been a positive feedback, but it was marked a neutral. So I went through the eBay automatic AI BS feedback removal request, and you can see it was denied. And here's the feedback. The neutral feedback. The postcards arrived undamaged and protected very well by cellophane and cardboard. I am very pleased with the quality and price, as I have sentimental connection to the place and persons in the postcard. So my request was that it was buyer error. I don't know if there's another one. The other one was like policy violation, which not quite. So, I wrote the positive feedback message conflicts with the neutral marking and yada, yada, yada. And then eBay's AI, our decision after careful review of your request, we found this feedback is not eligible for removal. We reviewed the feedback and can see that the buyer found the item wasn't as described in the listing, which is horseshit. This feedback nowhere claims that the item was not as described. And so what I did, which is it's AI looking at this and saying, nope, they didn't like the item, there's something wrong with the item. Not true. And if you've messed around with ChatGPT or Gemini or any of the other ones, you know that the output sometimes can be bullshit, bogus. It has no basis in reality of the stuff you put in. The prompt you put in and what they spit out don't match. I have no idea what AI program eBay uses in their feedback tool. Don't know, don't care. I just know that it's wrong. Now, what I did is I just copied all this, every bit of it, and I put it in a message on Facebook to eBay customer service. And after I did the verify social whatever, within a couple minutes, the decision was back that they're removing the feedback. I'm going to fight for it. I know it was only a neutral. I know it didn't affect. They say it doesn't affect your seller rating, but it just I don't agree with that. That I'm sure there's something in the algorithm. I was like, oh, this person has neutral, so let's. I think the algorithm or shit. However, and if people try to explain it, I think they don't know what they're talking about. The only people who know about the algorithm is eBay people. Anyway, so yesterday, this was also in the very poignant 20 minutes I did. I'm on eBay. Ooh, what happened here? Oh, because I haven't done this yet. Something just sold. So yesterday was 171, and this morning, this was only at like 30. So something else sold. 16 orders. Or, something definitely. 2 things have sold. So I'm gonna just go through real quick. Like I said, I've already pulled everything. So anyway, just getting back. I fight for my feedback. In the almost 28 years on here, and 6-bit keeps track of this. I believe I've only had 2 negatives that stayed on that I couldn't get. I mean, I've received negatives, not a lot, but I've received negatives over the last 28 years. And it's not. Oh, I missed that one. But since they've offered, it used to be you had to call back when eBay gave you you could call phone service. You used to have to beg someone online to remove it. You had to plead your case. Now it's the AI generated responses. So if you ever get one of those feedback, if you get a bad feedback and you try to get it removed, and eBay AI says no, you can't do it, and their reason, again, copy and paste all that into a message to eBay through Facebook. And I mean, I was lucky this time. There are ones that neutrals I did not get removed. One was definitely my fault. Well, not even my fault. It was like eBay like relisted a card that had sold months previous. So what else just sold? $13. Okay. Can't tell if that's an O or a 31 or a Q. O31. But I was again in that 20-minute spiel. I just, whenever I look at someone's feedback and they have negatives and neutrals, and I'm looking at the substance of those feedbacks, it's like, neutrals or negatives because the post office was slow in shipping it, and that's not the buyer, that's not the seller's it is the seller's problem, but that's you can get that removed because it's out of your control. Weather delays, slow USPS. So I mean, your mileage may vary. I probably got the right customer service person at the right time, but keep fighting. And if you do contact eBay CSR and they deny, they deny the removal, then you know what? A couple days later, you try again. Maybe you're going to get someone else, and maybe with a different attitude. Don't know. There's something else I want to talk about, and I think you can prevent some of the bad buyers from buying from you. I'd mentioned the eBay glitch with feedback. Let's see, click on it. New. Click on this. Let's see if I can get there. Where they only showed when you do left for others, and this feedback wasn't showing up, so you had to, show 75 or 50 or whatever. And I had mentioned that to $1 Million Peddlers, and they were interviewing someone, and when they brought up the glitch, and I don't even know who they were, but they were like, no one has time to check feedback left for others. And it takes 2 seconds to check someone's feedback, and if what they leave for others, it's all neutrals and negatives, I wouldn't sell to them. So I don't check it. I only check it if I get offers. If someone buys something outright, then I can't do anything about that. But if someone's sending you an offer, yeah, check. You can, and if it's all negatives and neutrals, you could probably eliminate the possibility of problems with that buyer. And your online reputation, I think you can make time to protect that. But that's me. Again, I am very serious about trying to keep my positive feedbacks or my well, not perfect because I have these two blemishes. I see them as blemishes. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So I'll cut this video down to half. I'll get these out. I don't think I really rambled about anything else. And that's it. So $5 membership if you want to join us down below. If you want to like and subscribe, do that. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And we'll sell you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.